that Jesus is love and peace. But there have been times in my life where I have forgotten about the power that was on my side. Unmanageable, untamable, never-ceasing power that is Jesus is available to us. The power that was so overflowing you could touch his clothing and be healed. Power that was so unstoppable that the winds and the waves obeyed him. The power that caused the blind to see, the lame to walk, the dead to rise. The power that at the shout of his voice caused the curtains to rip in two from top to bottom. So much in his shout that the whole earth shook, the rocks split apart, and the tombs flew open. Have we forgotten? Have we forgotten that we have access to this? Have we become so focused on our problems that we made our situations appear larger than our faith that is in God's power? We have anxiety, we have depression, we have fear, we have addictions, we have this, we have that. We have the power of Jesus Christ on our side. The same power that used the boy to defeat a giant. The same power that split a sea in half to create a clear path, who broke every chain, sits in heaven, and forever reigns is on our side. And although we may walk through the valley in the shadow of death, we will no longer fear evil, because his rod and his staff, they will comfort us. He will prepare a feast for us in the presence of our enemies. He will honor us and anoint our head with oil. Our cups will overflow with his blessings. And I proclaim today that we will no longer lose sight of the power that is all around us. I proclaim today we will no longer lose sight of the power that is always inside of us. And I proclaim today that we will no longer lose sight of the power who is Jesus Christ.
silence the boast of sin and grave. But yours is the glory, yours is the power, yours is the name above all names.
You know, you're all runners in God's race. He's called every believer, every Christian to run in a race. And he tells us this in Hebrews chapter 12. And let us run with endurance the race God has set before us. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. So I want you to picture this right now. You're on this track and you're in this race and you're running, and lap after lap, you're going and you're running and you're praying and you're asking God to help you with whatever issue you're facing, whatever's going on in your life that seems overwhelming to you. And you're saying, God, where are you? I've been around this track 8 times. I'm praying. Can you hear me? And on the side of the track, we have an accuser of brethren. Our enemy's shouting things from the side. Hey, give up. God doesn't hear you. He knows what you did last week. He's forgotten about you. Look, you're in last place. Everybody's in front of you. Let me tell you something about our God. He's the beginning and the end. The beginning and the end. What's your job? Your job is to stay in the race. The enemy is hoping he can get you so discouraged, so frustrated, that you drop the baton and you walk off the track. Let us be a people who will not shrink back, but let us people that choose to stay on the track, eyes on the prize, and the prize is Jesus Christ. Amen? That's what we do. That's what we're about. If you're a part of Lifeway Church, we don't walk, we don't limp on the track, we run on the track.